Hi, my beautiful fashionistas. I made this large tote bag and this is my first time. There were some corrections, some lessons, and I am here to share with you what I learned, what you shouldn't do, and if you really want to see how I made all this bag, this is the video for you. It is a large tote bag, guys. The length is long, but you can adjust the measurements. And the first thing you need is a piece of fabric. This is my main piece of fabric for this bag. The width, guys, is 15 inches, and the length, guys, it is too long, 36 inches, but you can reduce it to your preferences. You can do like maybe 34 or even 32, like according to you. Just watch the process and you will know where to do some changes, or even you can just leave it as it is. Then you need also a lining piece. This is going to be my lining piece. The measurements are the same as the main fabric. So guys, I think you've seen already on my main piece of fabric, I've already added some interfacing. That white piece that you see is interfacing. It is stiff paper, hardened stiff paper. And also, guys, to start off sewing this bag, I have to first make my straps. Each strap is about 4 inches by 16 inches, but after I realized I would have made my straps longer, maybe to about 18 inches long and 4 inches in width. But that width you can, change it any ways you want. You can even do 3 inches, 3.5, depending on you, but I think the best is to do 4 inches by about 17 inches, 16 inches, or 18 inches. That depends also on how tall you are, or on how like it depends on your body size, because you might want to carry the bag on your shoulder or even around your elbow. So guys, after your 4 inches in width, fold half an inch on either sides and again fold into 2. Then just take your straps and top stitch on either side, or even just on one side for both the straps. And after all that sewing, this is what we have. So 2 straps are already finished. Now next, we are going to pin our straps along the shorter ends of the main piece of our bag. So from either sides, you're going to mark 4 inches. So 4 inches from this side, and also from this side mark 4 inches towards the middle. And now within those marked points, that is where we are going to pin our strap. So I think you're seeing, you choose however you want your strap to look like, and then pin it down, pin it down within that marked area. So this is what I am doing. Remember, we are pinning them on the shorter end of our main piece of the bag, like this. And also we are pinning it at the right side of the main piece of the bag. So you do it on one end and then change your fabric and do it also on the other end. So you just repeat what you've done the other side. So even here, mark 4 inches from one end and also from one end, from the other end towards the middle, and then pin down your strap like this at the right side of your main piece of the bag. So guys, this is what we have so far. So next we are going also to pin, or to, yes, I should say, to pin down the lining, sorry, the lining piece of the bag. So here I'm placing it right sides facing. The good side of the lining is facing the good side of the main piece of the bag. You understand that, right sides facing each other. So I'm pinning along the longer ends, but we are only going to sew at the shorter end where we pinned our straps, guys. Just here, only here. The longer edges, leave them alone. So you sew by half an inch, and after that sewing, this is what we have. So now the straps are attached to the 2 pieces of the bag, the lining and also the main piece. the straps are sewn down. Next, guys, you're going to fold this entire piece into two so that the main piece is folded into two and also the lining piece is folded into two, and make sure here where they both meet, everything is just matching up and it is aligning like very well. So also you're going to pin that. So you see here at this side we folded it into two, and even this side of the main bag it is folded into two. I told you this bag is really, it's a bit long. It goes up to like your hip line or even slightly below your hip line depending on how tall you are. It is, the length is really really long. So guys, pin your pieces together, make sure they are matching at the center like that. So now at this folded edge of the main piece of fabric, of the main piece of the bag, guys, sorry, you're going to mark from the folded edge, you're going to mark 2 inches and draw a line, 2 inches from up and 2 inches from down, then make a line, then change it to the other side also. Still from the folded edge, you're going to mark 2 inches up and also 2 inches down here, then form a straight line. I'm sorry, my chalk was not showing so properly, but just know we've marked 2 inches from the folded edge. Now we are going to again fold those two lines to match up together. Remember, there is that middle fold already, but you're going to fold them along where we've marked the 2 inches, then again kind of shape it this way. Just watch what I'm doing. You connect those two lines, folding like this into two. It's like now we've folded the 2 inches away. Are you seeing that shape? That is what we are forming, so that we form the kind of shape that we want for our bag. So you do this, then you pin down that shape so that you know it does not unfold like that. So we are going to repeat the same even this side. Remember here it has to match, and then at the fold this way from the folded edge, you're going to mark 2 inches this side, then flip it to the other side also and mark 2 inches. Are you seeing? Then you form a straight line. So we have this straight line this side and also the other side. Then you fold in the 2 inches that you've marked to create this shape, and then these two lines should be matching also. Then pin down that shape, guys. We want that shape to form this bag, and that is all. So now at this side, the wrong side of this lining piece, you're going to mark away about 5 inches, 5 inches or 6 inches, but mark a part where that will be our opening, and then you're going to sew along the other part, like just along the right side. Don't, where we folded here the shorter ends, please don't sew there, just sew along these larger ends or the longer sides of your bag. Guys, this is it after. So I've sewn along the longer ends and we left this opening. So we are going to turn our entire bag along that opening. Remember, on the shorter ends where we pinned the anyway, on the shorter ends where we did the folding, we didn't sew up that side because it was already on fold. I think you understand. So you're going to flip your bag through that opening to the right side, so that we close that opening that is at the lining piece of this bag. So this is the opening. Still folding the 1/2 inch on either sides. Take it to the sewing machine and just run a top stitch like that, and then we will shape our bag later. You see that it gives you some other shapes, but you have to make sure that this kind of like a triangle is on the outer side like that, because that's the shape we are going for. So after here, after the top stitching, guys, this is the bag. It is neat. If you want, by the way, you can even add some inside pockets on the lining piece before all the sewing. But now, to finish this bag, we are going to push inside the lining piece inside this main bag, or main piece of the bag. And then, are you seeing that shape? So that is the shape that we are going for. You can either fold it in, or you can even leave it out. You can leave the side seam out, or you can fold it in. So now, pushing this lining piece inside, we're going to take our bag back to the sewing machine and top stitch along the top area there where the straps are, so that that lining piece cannot be, you know, coming out. So we're going to just run a top stitch around that top part, and the bag will be very finished. So it is simple, it is easy. You just need your fabrics and you're good to go. And guys, this is the final piece of the bag. I've already top stitched around the top area. That's the inside. The straps are now okay. Everything's just okay. If you want, you can add a zipper, you can add any fastener, and the bag is very ready for you to use. You can gift it, you can make this as a business idea. You can make these ones and sell them. You can make them in any fabric of your choice. Like, you can do a lot with such bags. You can gift them out. Like, you can do you, and you can adjust the measurements. But afterwards, guys, this is how the tote bag looks like. I like it, I love it. It is so ready to be used. So thanks so much for watching this video. You can subscribe for more videos. I have some other different kinds of bags that you can watch on this channel. Thank you.